Good morning, Michael Walsh and Roger Norwal here, Norwal Farm. It's Sunday, March the 2nd, and we're starting to let some of the does and their kids out in a family bonding pen. That's Elsie. She had triplets and she's doing well. They've been without the brooder. We're also going to tag and band the buckling in there and tag the doelings. And Goldie will come out later today once they're over the banding and tagging process. So those will come out today. The quads with the extra one, they seem to be doing okay. I haven't seen the single nurse yet, but he's up and he looks like he's been nursing. So we'll keep an eye out for him. That's him right there. And we'll keep her in here a few more days. She's eating good, drinking good, and I've started her back on grain because she's going to need to produce the milk for 5 kids. So we'll keep her in here for a while just to make sure she takes care of them, and then we'll have to make the decision about bottle babies. I'm not sure when we're going to pull these guys off. Twins are doing good. They're nursing on her. She's going to stay in the stanchion at least another 2 days just to make sure. Hopefully everything works out okay. So I put these does back over here. Just the 2 white ones are yet to kid. And then the little lamb back there, I'm sure he has joint ill. His left front leg, he's holding it up. So I'll give him some pain medication today, and I'll go by the vet tomorrow and get a broader spectrum antibiotic and get that into him. So anyway, that's an update for today. And that is the single kid. I did see him nursing. He's actually reaching under, nursing on the opposite side. That's a common thing they do. So that's good news. Everybody's nursing on her. And hopefully when I turn her out, she will still accept him and let all 5 of them nurse for a while. We'll probably just keep her inside in a pen and increase her grain so she produces plenty of milk for him. But that's a good sign this morning. These little guys are enjoying their freedom, out bouncing around, getting ready to tag the ones over there in that pen, and then we'll let them out later today. First day of freedom from Goldie and her triplets. It's Sunday afternoon, March the 2nd, and Big Dot's her name. She just had her first kid, so everything's going well. So she's the next to the last one. Last one over there is Betty. And according to my records, they're doing the same day, but don't see any signs of labor yet. But we'll see how many Big Dot has. I'm thinking at least 3 and possibly 4. So we'll see. But she just now started. It's about 4 in the afternoon. Goldie's babies are staying where they were. And Elsie's babies are on the other side of her. They're staying where they are. So this has worked out well. There was just a little bit of confusion, but not bad. Tomorrow we're going to plan on letting Nona and her triplets out. See how they do. They got tagged today. So everybody so far is doing well. And the single that was born to Cinnamon, we put her in with the quads, and he's nursing on his own and doing well. So far everything here is working out. 4:30, and she just had her second one. I think she has 2 bucklings so far. I know the first one was a buckling. I don't know about the second one. The second one's one laying down. Pretty amazing. She's still working on the third one, but both of those kids, they're maybe an hour old now. I mean, they were up and standing pretty much within 15 minutes, but they both just successfully nursed. So she's been trying to have this for about, 20 minutes or so, and she keeps getting distracted by the kids, but I think since they've nursed, hopefully she'll go ahead and have this third one. She just had her third one. It's a little red one. I think it's a white mark on the top of its head, but this thing is crawling. You can see where she's licking. He's crawling all the way over here, or she, whatever. So I'm going to go get some iodine and get these guys iodined. I think she's done. Those are pretty good sized kids for triplets. And 3 is fine. I don't want another set of 4. So we're out here with her. She's had the 3. They're all 3 bucklings. Nice big udder on her. She's already past her placenta. So got the brooder set up. I gave them some powdered colostrum with stomach tube, although all of them crawled over there and nursed off of her. But I gave them the colostrum before I went in for dinner. So I've got the brooder set up, and this is a nice size pen for her. They'll sleep under the light. They'll catch on to where it's going. Good Monday morning. Michael Walsh and Roger Norwal here, Norwal Farm. First morning after the 2 does and their babies were together, and as I always say, if there's a hole, a goat will find it. Well, even at a day or 2 old, one of her triplets had crawled through that little space there and was in there this morning. It had just happened because I saw it running around here on camera. And then the triplets from yesterday are doing well. However, there was a little hole down there. This one right here, had crawled out and was sleeping over there, so I put him back in. He immediately started nursing, but other than that, they did well. Our Dorper ewe here, I think she's going to lamb today. Might be wrong, but she did eat this morning, but her udder's very full, and so I'm hoping she does it today. And then this is the only goat we got left. Hard to tell on her. She might be. She's a little sunken here and there. So maybe she'll get down to business today too. I'm going to let those triplets over there out today. They were without their brooder. So we'll let them out today. And then the quads with the extra one, the 5. The 5th one's actually nursing well. They're doing well. And the twins are doing well. We're leaving their stanch another day, possibly 2. And I just let these out, and I was thinking to myself, there's a hole, and these guys are 2 days old, and they are hardwired to find them. So I got a board. We're going to slide that in there, because if I don't, they're going to keep going back and forth. There, that will block the immediate hole, the immediate need. They'll probably jump through on that space above. I may be able to change the gate there, because we don't need this other access to the water tank. That's just for the sheep. But we'll leave it for now. But that little white doeling that was crawling through, she was up in the feed manger this morning. Like I said, they're only 2 days old, or this is their 3rd day. So they are very curious animals. You heard of child-proofing your home. Well, I am kid-proofing my barn. They crawled through there, they crawled through there, crawled through there. I still don't have this modified, but I'm not too worried. These guys will be out of here in another day or 2. But it's been interesting. These kids are into everything, and they're only a couple days old. But I guess that's the joy of goats. And like all children, goats like toys. So I'll bet you it won't be a half an hour before somebody's on top of that. They're very curious. See, there we go. I just now put that out there, less than 5 minutes. So got to give them things to for an outlet for their instincts for climbing. So anyway, we'll leave that in here for them. There comes the sister. There they go. There you saw it. Less than 5 minutes. So they'll be doing gymnastics off that for long. They'll be jumping and kicking and everything else. So they do like toys. The does are much less aggressive to the kids today. For different kids, they've been out and about, and they just kind of go up and sniff them. They're not biting them and butting them like they were yesterday. And that's part of the adjustment. That's the white doe here. I just let her out, and her kids are over here. And that's a nice thing. The kids generally stay in their family group first few days so that the doe knows where they are. And then as they get older, they go out and about and intermingle, but they'll go to the mother to nurse. I'm kind of thinking Betty's gonna kid maybe today. She's been making a lot of nests here today and laying down, and her udder's tight, and she looks like she's dropped on the side. So hopefully she'll have hers today, and we'll be done with the goats. Today's the 4th day, so we're going to try letting Patches out and see how she does. I just gave her some grain, and fingers crossed that all goes well. We'll find out. So far, she's loving both of them. Hope I didn't jinx it, but the one that just crawled under is the one that she didn't like initially. So she's letting them nurse. And the last day or so, she's been calling to him with that little soft call. So I don't know. She just kind of nudged at him there, though. She's really sniffing him. We'll see how it goes. In about an hour. And well, that's the first she's done that to that one. Seems like they get excited and then she just doesn't know what to do with them. But she's been fairly calm. So I'm not giving up yet, but if she turns on them, she'll go back in the yoke. The kids are old enough and aggressive enough on nursing. I think they'll be okay. She was loving the whitest one, which is the first one that she didn't like. And then she kind of went after the other one, but it's when they were bouncing around really excited. So I'm just hoping everything settles down here. Freedom was short-lived. She started going after the dark one now, so we'll give it another 2 or 3 days. She eats and drinks fine in here, and they're doing okay there. So we'll leave her in at least another 2 days, maybe 3 days. Try her again. If she doesn't accept both of them, one will have to be a bottle baby. I let her out this morning. She didn't find the babies, but this little guy here has been out already. So I have kid-proofed the stall here. I'm not sure. He might be able to jump out there or even jump over there. But this is what I've done so far. So we'll see how she gets along with the 5. And she wouldn't let him nurse, and she immediately attacked both of those. So she's going to stay in here, and we'll just play it by ear. I am less confident about these does accepting these kids. Yesterday, this one was kicking, and all the kids hadn't nursed for, probably over the night into the following morning. So I fashioned some hobbles on her, and that helped. 4 of the 5 have done well, her 4. The 5th one, which was a single that was put in here, he was a little thin and just kind of standing around, so I tubed him with some milk yesterday. And I have elected to take 2 of these off now and make those bottle babies. We're going to leave these 3 on her. Both these does have adjusted well to being in the stanchion. So we're going to leave them in here probably at least 6, maybe 8 weeks. See, she's trying to kick there, and the hobbles won't let her kick. So she's just got in her mind that she's not going to nurse these babies. Wednesday, March the 5th, about 3 in the afternoon, our final doe was in labor. So we will be done with kidding. Thank goodness. Well, another set of quads so far. I don't think she's going to have another one. I surely hope not. But quads are not fun. She's got 2 fairly decent sized ones and then 2 small ones. So based upon our luck with the last ones, we'll probably pull a couple of these off fairly soon and make the others bottle babies.